Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing the episode of Raw from the 19th of January. Guess what?
We've got 100 subs, bitches.
Hi, how are we doing?
How about a celebration?
I know. It's just our heads today.
Yeah. So short.
We need to...
Maybe we should move back.
Yeah.
Hang on.
There we go. How you doing, all you pretty people out there? Okay. Although we're prettier, I mean. There's even princess bits on top.
Coral made these. How do you know that?
I should do a tutorial on how to make the WWE Girl Talk 100 subs hat. Can I do it?
Yes.
I'm doing that.
You may.
I am doing that, okay? Watch out for it. I'm going to do it now.
I know you're going to do it. I'm not even doubting that.
Here's what I made earlier.
Anywho, this is Raw, and we're going to discuss. And we're having a little party because...
I know, we should have got cake, but I'm not allowed to eat cake.
Yeah, so we've got juice.
Yeah.
I've got Ribena for a change. Normally how you have water.
Let's pretend it's wine.
Yeah.
It's wine colour.
And plus it's Legends Week on Raw, so it's fitting.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
We're going to go down in history as
We
the
are.
subs day.
Happy 100 subs day!
Okay, so we started off Raw with Brock Lesnar. Fucking shock horror.
Actually, it is a bit of a shock, to be fair.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah. Didn't know he was in today.
No, very rare.
So,
they were short on the roster. So.
Yeah. Brock had
Are you free, Brock? Just for an hour.
Come on, indie club. It's like your 0-hour contract.
Yeah. Paul Heyman started speaking like, Brock Lesnar, my client. And Brock was like, no, it's my time to shine. So he takes the microphone off Paul Heyman and is like, Seth, you little monkey. He didn't say monkey, but hey.
Yeah.
Where are you? He reminds you of a monkey. Who's Seth? He reminds me of spider monkeys. Because you know they've got a blonde bit in their hair.
Oh, yeah! Seth the spider monkey. Spider monkey. Spider monkey does whatever Seth Rollins does.
Every time you see Seth crawling around, you're just going to think of Spider Monkey.
Was it? Curve stomps a John. In the head.
Oh. I'm confused, what?
It's a Spider Pig song. Spider.
Oh, right, okay.
Spider Pig.
Do you know they make a sequel to that movie?
What, Simpsons movie?
Yeah.
Why?
Funny.
I do like The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons, but it's not as good as it used to be.
Not really into it.
Do you not?
No.
Futurama's better.
No, it's not. I like Family Guy.
No, I don't like Family Guy.
And South Park.
Oh no.
Anywho, we're talking about wrestling.
Yeah.
He's calling Seth out. And Triple H just comes out on his own. No, he doesn't come out on his own. He does come out on his own.
No, he comes out with Steph.
No, he comes out on his own. Steph comes out in a minute with everyone.
Yeah, when they play her music.
Yeah.
I don't like her music.
Triple H comes out, he's like, no, whoa.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Brock.
Oh, yeah.
Calm down. Trying to control the show. Brock. I don't know where I was going with that. And then after them turning around about, I'm going to be upset, I'm going to be upset, oh, you're not going to be upset, yes I am. Steph comes out. I feel like I had a split personality then.
Yeah.
Steph comes out of like everyone, so Big Show, someone else. Who's the other person on their team?
Kane.
That's it. How can I forget Kane?
I don't know, he's in the match.
He's everywhere. She comes out of them. And it's funny, they're walking down the ring to her music.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to strut, I'm going to work this. Especially Big Show.
Yeah. He's like,
Just like
I
Big
do my
Show.
nip slip.
And Steph is just like, now.
Now.
I'm just reiterating what my husband just said, but I need to be on the show.
Yeah.
Because
I bought a new dress that looks the same as all the others.
yes, I need to be here. Is this when Seth comes up on the screen?
I think he does. I think he might have been on before that.
No, he comes
Was
up.
he not?
No, because I know Triple H come up.
It was all a big mess anyway.
Yeah, I mean, then Seth comes up on the screen with his curtain, and then he's just, I don't even know, he's just like, oh, I'm going to beat you, Brock. Calm your fucking horses. Everyone's just telling Brock to calm the fuck down, basically. That is all this is. And then John Cena comes out. They somehow...
With a blue hat.
They somehow divert onto everyone being fired. They've gone, beat up Seth. Brock trying to beat up Seth.
I think it's because John Cena ended up out there. They was like, well, you got everyone fired.
Yeah, because then Seth was like, I'm going to beat you. And then John Cena come out. Like, and then he's like, I'm going to win. Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, okay, you're in a match later, John. After all this, like, to and fro of who's going to fucking win the match. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck right now? Have your match and then be like, okay, I won. Why do we need to discuss? It's like me and Cora going, oh, so,
I put a sock on today.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking wear better socks than you. Are you, bitch? And we're gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna buy some new ones.
And we're gonna talk about it for like weeks and weeks until we see each other.
Socks.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, okay, well, I bought the better socks. It's fucking stupid. Okay?
It takes them 20 minutes to get to the point.
Basically, yeah, this is all the point is. John Cena is in a match, and the universe have to vote whether his match is worth it to either, because if he wins, Ryback, Dolph and Eric Rowan are back. If he loses WWE Championship shot, and the WWE Universe have to vote whether he should have this match or not. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, to be fair.
See, part of me wants him to lose. I know he doesn't.
He doesn't.
But part of me wants him to lose. Yes, I miss Dolph. And all that.
All the others, whoever they are.
But if he loses his title shot,
Scandal! Anyway, so, and that's that, and John Cena's like, oh my god. And it's just like, for fuck's sake. Like, John Cena's probably running late, and that's why I had to have a time filler in between. Like, oh shit, we better talk about some shit while fucking John Cena gets here. I feel really weird shaking my head. And it was just a fucking hot ass mess, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, our review right here was fucking shocking, but that's because the actual speaking segment was bad itself.
Yeah, it was just
all over the place. It didn't. I mean, at the end of the day, all it was for was them arguing about who's gonna win, and then John Cena's in a match. That took them 20 minutes to get through.
20 minutes, and it took us 7.
Well, apart from our celebrations, don't forget.
Yeah, we had celebrations and
chatting about socks.
Socks and the Simpsons.
So hey. Talk about them like procrastinating.
I know.
And then we had a match. It was Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt.
Can I just say we had 2 sets of adverts during that?
Yeah.
We didn't get to see most of that match.
No. It's advertisements.
Yeah. It could have been better. I think it was. I think it couldn't hold my attention though because there were so many breaks in it.
But yeah, and then Kane come out.
Yeah.
Like right at the beginning, just sat there on a chair, and that automatically put me off because I was like, I know what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
It's going to interrupt. Then Daniel Bryan's going to lose, and that's exactly what fucking happened. Kane interrupted, Daniel Bryan lost, and then he attacked Daniel Bryan, and that was the end of that. And they're pushing Bray for some unknown reason.
Like, I like Bray. I really like Bray, but he needs to go against the Undertaker.
Yeah,
they can't. He can't. Him, he won't.
He can't win Royal Rumble. He can't. I'm sorry, he can't. Yeah. He's not allowed. I refuse to let that happen. So, I was on Twitter the other day. I like to have a bit of a scroll. I might not tweet. I might not retweet, but I'm watching. And that sounded really creepy.
But I'm watching you.
You better know it, man. So basically, someone put a tweet. I can't remember who it was, and I wish I could applaud them. But someone tweeted the Royal Rumble poster, and Bray Wyatt's right at the front, which is next to Seth for some weird reason.
Yeah.
And someone put the caption, I remember the days when WWE didn't let everyone know who the winner of Royal Rumble was going to be. And obviously Bray Wyatt's at the front, so it's like, is Bray going to win? Is Seth going to win? Because John Cena weren't in the picture.
Him and Brock are up the top. And it's kind of like, because they've got their own little thing going on.
Yeah. It's very strange.
I doubt either of them are even going to be in the Royal Rumble, are they? Are they going to go
Will Seth be in the Royal Rumble? I can't imagine
Seth being in it.
I can't imagine
he's got the main event now as well.
Yeah, I don't really.
But why would you give him another shot when he's already got the briefcase?
I mean, the Royal Rumble matches should be last. If it's not last, if that fucking title match is last, I'm going to
I'll be annoyed.
That can't happen. It's going to happen though, isn't it? Like, normally the Royal Rumble match is the last hour of the show.
No, I love it.
Yeah. I love it.
Royal Rumble is what got me into wrestling.
Thing is though, I bet you anyone's going to be like 20 minutes long.
It'll be a shame.
It will. Don't fucking ruin it.
But Royal Rumble was literally like the first thing. Like, I caught the end of it one year before I watched my first WrestleMania. My first WrestleMania was when Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair had their I Quit match. And I just watched the last 5 minutes at Royal Rumble. I was like, ooh, what is this?
What if it's going to be the last 4?
Bray.
I want it to be unpredictable. I don't want it to be predictable.
See, that's what I think. I mean, it's slightly predictable, but I think Bad News Barrett's going to be up there. I don't like him.
I want Miss Dad to be in there.
Oh, Miss Dad.
And Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, bring Tyson Kidd.
Bring some surprises in. Surprise me.
Surprise me. Bring Bo Dallas back.
Yes! We love Bo
Randy Orton will be coming back. It's pretty obvious.
Maybe he'll win it.
That'd be nice.
Predictable though.
Predictable but nice.
Yeah.
No.
Then we had a backstage segment. Never a Raw about one. And we see Triple H with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Kevin Nash obviously recently got arrested for chokeslamming his son at Christmas.
That's far away. I recognise him.
Yeah, he was on a wanted
I was going. Did he get inducted into the Hall of Fame last year?
I don't think he will be after that performance.
No, but they've invited him back.
Yeah, well, he got found. The charges were dropped or something. That's why.
Yeah, because his son was like really drunk and hitting him or something.
Yeah, something happened. I couldn't bother with the Jeremy part of it all.
Heath Slater's charges have been dropped.
Yeah,
so hopefully he'll come back soon.
I was so happy about that. Oh, he's gonna win it.
Yeah, Heath Slater. Go Heath Slater.
Go Slater Gator. I surprisingly missed them.
I don't miss Gator.
But Heath Slater was so funny.
Do you remember up to him really?
Yeah, because I was going to say Coral hated him, and I was like, I love him so much, and she like, started to warm up to him,
and then he got booted.
And now we miss him a lot.
I know.
It's really
I
strange.
miss half the roster because they're all gone.
Yeah, they're all
Sheamus. Where is Miss Sheamus?
Alright, fella.
Just when I started falling in love with him.
I know, we proper fell. Anyway, we're really going off track to
We can upload this now. While we're recording the rest. We can.
Okay, so they're talking, you know. What are they even talking about? I wasn't even really paying attention to.
Something about Shawn Michaels and Triple H was all like, I don't come into your work till you have to.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Shawn Michaels coming in yet.
Yeah, I was too busy asking you who they were.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, they were just
That's
chatting.
really bad, isn't it?
Then Shawn Michaels come in. I love Shawn Michaels. We automatically stopped talking when we were like, Shawn Michaels is here. And,
that needs to be the title now. Shawn Michaels.
And he comes in laughing about something or other. And, yeah, he's like, Triple H like, yeah, I don't tell you how to run. Oh, he's talking about his suits. And, Triple H like, I don't tell you to come in wearing a suit.
That's
You wear
it, yeah.
your shirt.
There
I
was
think
the
region.
something like that.
I don't know.
It's not important what his top said. It's
No.
product placement. So
Yeah, not important.
don't have it over it. So I don't know.
And then we had the best moment ever. We're like, where's X-Pac? Where's X-Pac? And then we see this person who dressed as X-Pac come into the DX sign. It's so, we thought it was X-Pac. It's fucking Mizdow. Fucking brilliant. I loved it. It was so convincing as well. He looked spitting image. Then the actual X-Pac comes along and they're mimicking each other, and X-Pac's like, I hire you as my stunt double, and Triple H in the background trying not to piss himself.
Triple H is doing this.
He's like, clings your eyes are the window to your soul.
Yeah, and
you
he's
can
like,
see. He's like, he was actually covering his mouth.
Yeah, he was like doing that.
And then Miz comes along. He's like, you're my stunt double. It's not yours. And he tries to do that thing with everyone.
Yeah, what is that?
That's X-Pac's like thing. That thing.
Yeah, but what is it meant to be?
It's just like a handshake, but not a handshake.
Oh.
And no one does it with him. He's like, call me. And they were like, and then Triple H laughs. He can't stop. He can't help but laugh.
Because Figgy was like, so this is how you run your show now, or something like that.
Yeah. It was.
Did he go, I'm so ashamed, or something?
Yeah, because someone. Yeah, who said that to him though?
The one with the short hair, the taller one. I can't tell him apart.
Scott Hall.
Yeah.
Scott Hall, yeah, went to, is this how you run the show? And he was like, I'm so ashamed. And he was like,
and he was laughing, but they were all laughing at
yeah, it was so nice. It was so unscripted that it was good.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell that they gel as people, and it was just so nice because it weren't fake.
Yeah.
And it was nice to Triple H actually smile for a change.
Well, that's the thing, you can see now, if you watch the show, like, it's so nice to see them all together, gelling, and then you see now there's a proper divide of who's been there longer and who hasn't been there as much. There's a divide. You've got Kane, Stephanie, Triple H, all to the side, Big Show. They're all over there, and then you've got all the new ones, and they don't gel.
But I think even Seth seems so divided from them as well.
Yeah, like he's divided from the rest of the roster,
and
but he doesn't feel like he's right in. And then you've got Brock Lesnar, who's somewhere else, but
It's
kind
just-
of with the authority. It's weird.
The only times I've ever seen people gel properly is like Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Miz and Dolph Ziggler like pulled off their feud because they gel so well.
Yeah.
But that's because of how they are normally.
Yeah.
But you don't really see like people gel. And the Usos, for example.
Yeah, I was
Gold
thinking
and
the Usos.
Stardust. And
That's why the tag teams are out. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd are so good together.
because they
at the moment.
gel. They're natural with how they
Alicia
are.
Fox, Naomi,
Yeah.
so good together, and nothing seems to kind of stick together. It doesn't feel like a whole show. It feels divided.
Yeah.
It's like West Side Story without dancing.
Could you imagine? Okay, so we had the Legends panel. It was Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and HBK, and
Again.
Byron. He needs to
Great
change.
suit man.
He needs to change his name because I can't say it. So
Thank you, Brian.
I'm gonna call him Brian from now on. So FYI, when I say Brian, I mean Brian Saxton because Byron's just not a name. It sounds like
It's been agreed by the WWE Girl Talk panel.
yes.
Byron is not a name.
Byron is not a name. Okay. So he's he's talking to his legends and they're like,
But Hulk Hogan.
right. So Brian Saxton, I'm gonna call him Saxton.
Mr. Saxton.
Saxton asks them what they think about what should people vote for John Cena tonight, yes or no. Everyone says yes, apart from Ric Flair. He says no.
I like Ric Flair.
I like Ric Flair too.
He's getting old though.
He's
Bless
a
him.
puppy.
Bless him.
And then they're talking about how great Royal Rumble is and the rest of the Hall of Fame and WrestleMania, that's how they made it who they are today from these type of fucking pay-per-views, and they're reminiscing about shit. And then they get asked who's going to win the Royal Rumble. HBK kicks it off and he's like, I think Bray Wyatt's going to win.
Good choice.
Hulk Hogan's just like, no brother, I think
Daniel Bryan.
And then he's like, HK's like, oh my god, do you want to take this back to SummerSlam 2005 where I beat your ass? And then like get into a bit of a kerfuffle,
Yeah.
and then they kind of just stop.
Oh.
I didn't like that.
No.
I would rather not see that. And Ric Flair's like, Dean Ambrose. And he does this little
And then I
strut.
just went, good idea.
Yeah, I'd quite enjoy that.
Yes, I would enjoy that.
And then Big Show kind of ruins the party.
Yeah.
And he comes in and is like, you think you're all legends? Well, you're not, and I am.
Remember when I beat you then? Remember when I beat you
then?
then? I remember when I beat you.
And it's like, dude, you suck.
But also, it's just like, one, we have to put up with Big Show there. It's like, he should really be on that panel.
Yeah, he should
Like,
just
bye
give
bye
up.
Big Show.
Yeah, retire.
And not only that, Hulk Hogan has been here too often. Right?
Sick of seeing him. Sick
Right?
of seeing him.
I feel like he gets lost and he has a little thing in his pocket that says, if lost, please return to Raw. And he just keeps coming back.
Where's your family?
Yeah. Big Show has one.
We've not heard the end of Big Show has a family.
I'm sure you've got one. Do you think he had a reality show of his family?
Yeah, they all got a divorce and everything. It's shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like his
Oh, him and
wife
his
cheated
wife,
on him,
yeah.
and they all split up, and now I think his daughter's a crack whore. I don't know.
But do you think that's why they started Total Divas? Because Hogan knows best.
fell through.
Oh, yeah.
Hogan doesn't know best, clearly.
Well, he supports John Cena, so no, he doesn't know best.
Oh, I just know you're gonna have a Cena knows best.
Oh yeah, we're
gonna have
Nikki
that.
Bella.
Oh yeah, God, look at a weekly. Do you think Big Show talks about his family because he's just trying to prove that he's like got laid? Like thinking about it,
Maybe.
he's like, yeah, I've got balls, I use them. I would be surprised. Yeah, and then Ric Flair's like, fuck this, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of Big Show. Yeah, woo, woo. And then Big Show just knocks him out with a punch. And the thing is, he's the oldest fucking one out of all three of them, and he's the one who wrestled. I don't really get that, but hey, good on Ric Flair.
Yeah.
I love Ric Flair. He's
I
so
love Ric
cute.
Flair.
And it's a shame Dolph Ziggler weren't there to be like involved in that, because Dolph Ziggler loves Ric Flair.
Yeah. He like looks at him like he's in love.
Dolph gets cheated. This is not right. Ziggler baby. Yeah, and Big Show just Roman Reigns comes out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He does. And I can't remember what happened. Did they beat each other up? They did, didn't they? And Big Show left in furious rage.
I think so.
And then we went to...
I've kind of blacked out what happened to
And
me,
then we just go to a shot of Ric Flair on the floor, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's about it, really, for that segment.
Yeah, it was long
And
pointless.
yeah, I wasn't really into it.
No. It's just...
I think if Hulk Hogan went involved in that, I would have enjoyed it more.
Yeah, it's nice to see Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair.
Yeah, I love
But
that.
Hulk Hogan needs to stop getting returned to Raw.
Yeah, please.
Please do not
Kofi,
return
please.
to centre. We let him go once. Stop bringing him back.
Maybe that's the problem. They keep letting him go. He just keeps coming back. As he keeps saying, he is like herpes, guys. We're not even kidding. When we say this, we're not joking. Then we had a match. It was Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Barrett. I'd like to say Bad News Wyatt.
Bad News Wyatt. They're going to have a tag team.
Oh my god, could you imagine? Bad News Barrett and Bad News Wyatt. I can't even say it. Please don't do that, because I can't say
No.
it.
And she has to introduce everything, because I can't.
know. What is with that coral, Brittany?
Because I just can't do it.
She just can't say. She can't read the paper.
I have to introduce the show.
That's true. Yeah.
She can't do it.
We tried, but I just can't.
Yeah, that was wrong. Start again.
Anywho,
Yeah.
that was the match, and
It was so slow.
there's not much to really say
No,
about
it was
my
boring.
opinion of Bad News Barrett is not very good. I remember on our SmackDown review, I was like, I'll give him a chance. I'm going to give him to the end of Feb.
Bother.
I'm still going to give him to the end of Feb, but that match, I'm
Not helping.
I'm nearing the dislike levels of this.
Yeah, I don't like it.
On our like and dislike graph, I'm on the dislike end. Dean Ambrose won though, which is nice.
Yeah.
But again, there's nothing to really say. Oh, that was really good. Pick it out.
It was just... Even Dean's like, you know when he kind of goes through the ropes, kind of flicks back and goes in?
Yeah. I'm bored of that now.
It was slow as well.
I'm just like,
At least Dean could be bothered.
at least he didn't milk his knee.
Yeah. Didn't... I think he mentioned it like once, like, and a bit like, oh,
Twinge.
oh my knee. Yeah.
And then we had a match that angered me greatly.
At the same time,
I loved it, but the ending angered me greatly.
It was so wrong.
I literally shouted, "What the fuck!"
Yeah. I had to rewind it. I was like, I'm not even sure what happened there.
So basically, it was Big E and Kofi Kingston against Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and
They're all wearing red now.
I know, it's great. Adam Rose and Natalia, and
Natalia had a stupid bit of pink in her hair.
I know, and Xavier was on the outside, but all of like Adam Rose and stuff were wearing red, so they're obviously like together. Like, and I come out to Adam Rose's music, and Adam Rose won't even fucking wrestle.
No, he never does.
And I can't remember if we said this on the video, but if they're a team, I said Adam Rose would be the front man. I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, no.
they were trying to like use Tyson Kidd and Cesaro to push everyone else.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're not pushing Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Yeah.
You need the push.
Who are amazing. Everyone is reacting to them so frigging well. Like, I'm in love with them. Not only that, they've got like 3 tag moves.
Oh, they've got so many
They've
good
got
tag
so
moves.
many. We had a new one today.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So basically, we've got the spinning one.
Yeah, where drop kicks.
Yeah, got that. We've got the one where they have them up there and the other one goes down. This one was a handstand. Cesaro was wobbling like hell. Though,
Yeah. So do you want to go?
Yeah. So he like gets Kofi Kingston and he lifts him up. So Kofi Kingston's doing a handstand here.
Yeah, like a headstand thing. Like he's
Yeah. And Tyson Kidd goes
on the
and
from the top rope.
It almost looks like he lands on his head.
Yeah.
Like Kofi lands. Like I was like watching, like, oh my god.
It's like an assisted suplex.
Yeah.
But literally, Tyson Kidd was like eye level with Kofi's like feet, and that's how high this was, and it's just so fucking brilliant, and it's executed perfectly.
Yeah. And considering Kofi can't do anything.
Yeah, that was
it
beautiful.
looked amazing.
And the fact they can come up with innovative moves.
And he does something new every time.
Yeah.
They're like the Usos and they're not twins.
And the thing is, there's rarely tag teams that cut moves that you've never seen before. Like, that's the thing. Like, you Usos do moves that everyone else has done, but they kind of do it in their own way.
Yeah.
This is something
This is no.
no one's ever done this shit before.
If someone else has, we haven't seen it.
I don't think they have.
No.
Like, the crowd's reaction tells me this is new to them. And the
they're
crowd
not
fucking love
pushing
it.
them enough.
Why? Basically, this is the ending of the match. So I recommend you actually watch this match, because the match is good until the end, and you'll see why we were so pissed off.
But I also feel like it was just a 2-man show, not a 4-man show.
Yeah.
Because New Day's just kind of like, yeah, we're here, we're dawdling along. Like Cesaro and Tyson Kidd are giving their all.
Every
time they go for it, and it's just I think that's why it's so nice watching wrestling.
But that's what we said earlier. If you enjoy your gimmick and stuff, and you flow, you're gonna react better. You're gonna do your thing better. Yeah. But basically, Cesaro had Kofi Kingston on his shoulder. He went to go and put him into the turnbuckle to then tag Tyson Kidd him. Kofi then countered and kicked Tyson Kidd in the face.
But Cesaro had to walk all the way across the ring to get there for that to happen.
It literally looked like Cesaro had walked Kofi Kingston into Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, I actually thought that was him going against him for a second. And I was just like, you can't end this now.
But the thing is, Kofi didn't react well enough. He didn't put enough effort into that to make it look like he countered. And then he rolled Cesaro up, and that was the pin. And I was fuming. Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck was that?
It was nice having Rose got in straight away before Natalia.
Yeah, she was like, what the fuck? And then the Rosebuds are celebrating New Day. And it just...
But that could be a good thing. Because don't you remember when New Day had their promos before they came out, they had that big choir?
Yeah.
Both the Rosebuds turn into their choir, and Adam Rose is on his own, and then we're good.
That's what we need. Adam Rose needs to get rid of those stupid people.
Send off a net also.
The entrance.
Oh, God. I don't know if they've done it, because we do tend to forward through the entrances. But we haven't seen them with microphones before.
No.
And this was painful.
I literally went, Coral was speaking, I went, Coral, listen. And her face was a picture.
I was like...
It literally looked like she'd just seen someone being killed. And they're literally taking R-Truth's gimmick and they're rapping into their song.
New Day.
And then Xavier was preaching about something. And everyone...
It's all out of time as well.
But the crowd is look at...
There was a couple kids
But the crowd were dead silent. And you could see them just
WWE, give it up.
Stop this.
Just stop.
And you could tell they don't want to be that gimmick.
Yeah.
Because they're not selling it.
No, they're not.
They look awkward. They're like, oh, I'm doing this fucking shit again.
Yeah. It really does.
People need to start saying no.
Say no.
Say no.
Say no.